Hey, everybody, welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Vince.
It's the podcast where we watch every episode and iteration of Dragon Ball, and then we come together, hang out, and talk about it in a comedic manner. We have theories. We have improvised bits that we go into. We have diversions.
And how.
I don't know why that threw me off.
Because nobody uses and how anymore in polite conversation.
Aw, shucks. Buster?
Buster?
Yeah.
That is, yeah, I think
Buster,
that goes.
What it is right now.
Buster, what it is right now.
Yeah, that's a rapid song.
Ooh, that is a hip hop jam. Did Busta ever tell us what it is?
I don't know.
Bust a bus now.
He might have. He did it so fast.
Oh yeah.
That we didn't recognize it.
Mm-hmm. Man, I miss fast rappers in the 2000s. We had Twista, Busta, Luda. Who else was rapping fast?
I mean, you got the trifecta.
Yeah, I think it's those three. E40 was rapping kind of fast, but he was also going dumb. Ugh.
Yeah, even when they were rapping fast, it wasn't these sort of rhymes.
But yeah, it was Busta and Twista, and I just remember listening to the song and like apart from the chorus, it was just a bunch of like get one dog. Oh yeah, we got to throw Eminem in there as a fast rapper.
Yeah, he's speedy.
He's a speedy rap god.
You're starting to get out of the area of my expertise.
Sorry, I forgot. You only listened to rap from like what 2000 to 2008. That was remix heaven. Every song had 5 remixes.
Yeah, if the DJ's not shouting their name throughout the track, then count me out.
Like, can you believe DJ Khaled went from DJ Khaled to what he is now? Which is like a mega millionaire for some reason. Oh man.
The guy who refuses to pleasure his wife?
Yes. What is that? Who says that? I will never go down on my wife. Fuck you.
Betty. Then yeah.
Then she should never have to go down on you. And she should never have to carry any of your children. If you're not gonna do that simple thing, that easy thing that you could do for somebody. Yeah. So fucking selfish.
Yeah, you're being real fucking selfish, dude.
So selfish, Khaled. See, that was one of those diversions Aaron was talking about.
I know. Enough about the music industry. Let's we got to get into a little bit of Kame housekeeping, which is what we do at the top of the show. And the first order of Kame housekeeping is the 1 minute roundup. They're shooting us from all angles. We're stuck in here in the barn.
I don't know how we're going to get out of this one, Chester.
Well, start digging. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, Chester, get down. You don't want to be standing up with all this gunfire.
No, if I dig a hole big enough, we just hide in that till they run out of bullets.
So you say you want to dig a hole big enough for you to be in, then they'll run out of bullets and then just leave. They know we're in here, and they know we stole all their sarsaparilla. So they're going to come for us no matter what.
It was sarsaparilla that got me.
I do. It got me too. And scene.
So the 1 minute roundup, well, the beginning of it is we do a little Western scene to loosen the improv muscles. Yeah, that's what you do to warm them up.
Yes, you loosen them up and thus they are warm.
But the 1 minute roundup proper is when one of us, this time Vince, has to sum up everything that we've covered in Dragon Ball so far. And we do this so you don't have to go back and watch every episode of Dragon Ball that we've talked about. You don't have to go back and listen to all of our episodes of our show. You can start right here at the beginning when the audio quality is good and the jokes are
better,
adequate. So Vince, are you prepared?
Oh gosh, yes, I am centered. I am ready. I am present.
Your chakras are aligned. I see them
chakras
glowing.
Yes,
a brilliant light blue.
Mm-hmm. Feels good. And ready in 3, 2, 1. In this world, there are 7 magic Dragon Balls. When you collect them all, you get 1 wish. There's a blue-haired girl named Bulma that meets a boy named Goku who's living out in the forest because his grandpa died. Then she's like, hey, help me find the Dragon Ball so I can get a boyfriend. Along the way, they run into some obstacles, like Emperor Pilaf, who's a bad guy. He wants to rule the world using the Dragon Balls to do it. They run into Yamcha, who ends up becoming their friend. Also Puar, and Oolong, who becomes their friend. Along the way, Goku fights in the first Tenkaichi tournament, and then he loses to his master Roshi. He's a little bit of a pervert. He makes his best friend named Krillin. He also fights Yamcha there as well. Goku then goes off and adventures in the world for a little while, looking for the 4-star Dragon Ball that belonged to his grandpa. In that time, he gets another obstacle in his way. It's called the Red Ribbon Army. There are white generals, blue generals, gold generals, yellow generals, all kinds of generals. He fights General Tao Pai Pai. He kills him and climbs a tower, meets a cat who teaches him how to fight even better. Then Goku's like, oh, I got to get back to that tournament. He meets a green fox along the way who killed somebody. And then he's fighting the Tenkaichi tournament against Tien, Shinhan, and all the other people.
Yeah.
Whew.
You did it.
I did do it.
You got there.
I did it.
Hey, some of you out there might be thinking, well, Vince didn't really do it. He didn't cover this or that or my favorite character. I'm like, well, hey, buddy, first of all, back up.
Yeah, calm down.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a minute. What do you want?
Yeah. What do you want from me?
But also, secondly, if you're still wanting more, then just go back and listen to our episodes, man. They're right there for you.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm not offended. I'm actually kind of appreciative.
We're sorry you got upset that we didn't cover everything in this 1 minute round.
Yeah, we're sorry that you had an emotional response to what I just did. Just maybe you should keep that in check, audience.
Speaking of responses, the last bit of Kame housekeeping is letting you know that we watched 2 different versions of the episode we cover. I watched the English subtitled version, and Vince watches the English dubbed version. And we do this because there are usually little differences that are fun to compare and contrast. Sometimes there are huge differences, and we freak the fuck out over how they could leave and or add something in such a manner. And the first place that starts is usually with the title. So I'll go first this time.
Ooh.
Why not me? So episode 93 of Dragon Ball, titled Equally Strong, Ten Shinhan versus Jackie.
Okay. I like that. Right. Mine is episode 93, Tien Shinhan versus Jackie Chun. Mine's a little boring.
Yeah.
But
it's proper.
It's very proper.
We just can't call him Jackie. We don't know him like that.
Yeah. We can't just slang first names without knowing the dude. So I'm glad that they did that.
Yeah. Way to show some poise, America.
Poise.
We'll turn down that 4th of July music. We're past that now. Oh, thank you. All right, so let's get into this episode.
The episode opens with Tien talking about his next fight with Master Crane. There's like a bit of downtime between Goku's fight and Tien's fight with Jackie. Not a lot is happening right now. Tien is just talking about how all he wants to do is beat Goku. That's his only goal. He's like, he really wants to crush Goku. He even acknowledges that Goku is possibly a worthy opponent based on the way that he dispatched Pompoot.
That's interesting because in this little first bit, they're talking about Jackie Chun.
Oh.
They're worried. I mean, he's mysterious. They don't know it's Master Roshi.
Yeah.
They just know he was the winner of last year's tournament. And that a little fact that I'm surprised didn't come up is the fact that he blew up the moon.
Yes. Nobody seems to be concerned that they are fighting someone who literally blew up the moon. Blew apart a celestial body. The
biggest
Earth moon.
News in the past 3 years is that someone dang done blew up the moon.
And that the moon has not been restored.
No.
Nobody seems to
Beaches
want to...
are no fun. Surfers have been mourning.
Oh my God.
Ever since.
Wait, the implications of there being no moon means there be no tide, which means there be no surfing.
Which means the oceans are technically dying.
The oceans have been dying for 3 years. No moon means no current, no waves, no nothing.
How great would it be if ever so slightly, whenever someone's reading a newspaper, that's the news that's on it, or like someone's watching the news on TV and that's what they're talking about, but it's just in the background.
It's like recaps showing him blowing up the moon. Public Enemy #1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Will we ever find Jackie Chan? Yeah, where's...
The authorities are currently... Interpol is looking for Jackie Chan, but they cannot find him.
Wait till he's weak. Well, they're staking him out at the tournament. It's like,
Absolutely,
wait till he's weakened. Then we'll put the cuffs on him and hope for the best.
Absolutely.
There's a strike force that have been prepping for 3 years to take down Jackie Chun.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
In the name
Are they from... what was that? Are they from Arale's Island?
I was going to say they're all surfers.
Oh, yeah, they're all surfers. It's basically like the new, what was that movie that they remade?
Oh, you're talking about Break?
Yeah, Point Break. The new Point Break.
Yeah, it's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Led by Keanu Reeves, but it's the rest of the cast of the new Point Break that nobody cared about.
Yeah. I'm not going to even attempt impersonations of those folks because...
Don't know who they are.
Yeah, I mean, it could be anything. I could do any voice. Well, gosh, we need to get that there Jackie Chan so we can hit those waves. Cowabunga.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, you're right. We have to get that Jackie Chan, and then our hot bodies will be able to surf the waves once again.
I can't wait to surf again once we restore the moon and take justice out of Jackie Chan. This is my character voice in a legitimate movie. Who's to say it isn't?
I'm sorry. And scene.
Prove us wrong. You don't know.
No one knows. If you think you know which one of us was either right or wrong.
Don't just show us the trailer.
Don't just show us the trailer. I want cited examples.
You don't know.
I want IMDb pages.
So as we're talking about Jackie Chun, who should stroll by but the Boss Squad and Jackie Chun and everyone's favorite Turtle, who has the cutest little waddle.
Oh my gosh.
As he's walking down the street.
He's got to catch up. Nobody's like, hey, let's slow down for Turtle.
Get him a stroller.
Uh-huh.
That dude needs a rascal.
Yeah. Or a wagon.
Yeah. Get him a little wagon full of water, full of seawater.
It's so cute. This is so cute.
This is fan-artable, folks.
Fan-artable. Have Goku pulling it with his tail. Oh, so cute. Come on, somebody with talent, do this.
Someone more talented than us.
We could do it, but it would just be really abstract stick figures because that's our art form.
I would just write the word turtle and then the word wagon and then put that word in the other word.
Tien, I believe, it's Tien, is like, I've got an idea. I want to test Chaozu's power against Jackie Chun.
Mm-hmm. There's some weird, they're trying to gauge on Jackie Chun.
Yeah.
But while that's going on, the Boss Squad's like, hey, where's Master Roshi? And they just take time out to fucking roast him.
Okay, yeah. I want to hear what your version, because your version is a bit more savage towards Roshi than mine.
Some things were, he's probably in the bathroom again.
Okay.
The cruelest, probably, is Krillin jokes that he's where there are dirty magazines. And Jackie Chun gets so mad that he pops Krillin on the head, then quickly sidesteps away.
Oh, yeah.
The old tap your shoulder, look that way gag, but with fists.
That's better than mine, because in my version, there was a lot more of, like, Krillin, instead of saying he's probably looking at nudie magazines, was like, I bet you he's just lost. And that was the straw that broke broke Roshi's back, which is even funnier. He's like, I've never been lost in my life. It's like internally. And I was like, this is cute. But then they were probably like, he's at the shops, right? So then they go to the shops.
He apparently there are cute girls or peachy girls, as they're known, at the t-shirt shop. So he decides to go scam that out.
Oh, yeah. But he goes alone. Boy. Like, I thought all of them would have gone.
I mean, if you're going to creep.
So he Yeah, he creeping on some t-shirts. He's going out all on his own. He's a creep.
Yeah, he's looking down some shirts at cleavage and he's boner bound.
Creep. But yeah, so Jackie is just staring at every woman possible. Saying things like, did he do a little cat call? Now, we don't endorse cat calling, but within the episode, he does some light cat calling. I mean, there is no light cat calling, but you know what I mean. He as one group of girls walks by, he goes, "Oh, nice hair."
Oh God.
Yeah.
No. He's more disappointed that he hasn't been swamped by his fans.
Oh.
He's expecting someone to recognize him.
Okay.
He's the worst kind of famous person.
In my version, there was just like a lot of, it just seemed like, all right, he's in this situation and we don't want to make him too much of a perv, but we'll keep all the cuts of boobs in there.
Yeah.
And t-shirts and peachy girls. But then, around the corner is danger lurking. Tien, Crane, and Chaozu are all closely following and watching him. Crane's like, Tien, what are you going to do? And Tien's keeping it a surprise for some reason. Was he doing that in yours? Like, did he outline his plan?
Not really. It was just, I'm going to test his reflexes.
Okay. So he openly said that, at least. Mm-hmm. In mine, he's just like, I'm just going to test Chaozu's power against his. And I was like, he's going to have Chaozu fight him? But no. He has Chaozu use his telekinetic abilities to turn a cap gun into a real gun, kind of.
Yeah, to accelerate the cork.
Right.
On a pop gun.
On a pop gun that a kid is holding. And this is also at the same time that Jackie is getting a glimpse down a young lady's shirt to the point where he lurches forward, thus dodging the cork.
He's nose deep in there.
Oh, yeah.
Folks, it's not good.
No.
What's weird to me is that the woman, rightly, slaps the fuck out of him when he leeches down, when he pours down into her shirt. And then she apologizes. I'm like, no, don't.
Yeah, she apologized. Because what did she say?
She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you." I'm like, something along those lines.
I forget what she said, but she kind of made an excuse. But it doesn't matter because she did the right thing by slapping an old man who tried to put his face in her, boobies.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
No. This was not necessarily a fun little bit of gag.
No.
I have a question about Jackie Chun.
Go on.
Winner of the Tenkaichi tournament 3 years ago. If Roshi's desire are the ladies, then why didn't he capitalize on that fame?
Aaron, honestly, even at the tournament, which he won last year, nobody's paying attention to him. So maybe he tried to, but everybody's like, I don't know who you are. Or they were like, oh, you're the guy who blew up the moon.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's hard to be a celebrity when you're also public enemy number one.
Yes.
To the world.
To the entire world. And possibly the solar system.
Yeah. Mars is real pissed.
Aaron,
we love that moon.
Did we talk about how the fact that the boss rabbit is now...
We've talked about that, how he dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure.
Just a reminder, everyone.
Yeah, just to remind you, there are 3 characters that are dead at the hands of Jackie Chan.
They're jerks.
They're jerks, but they did not deserve it to die. I don't... Well...
If you're stuck on the moon, that's probably a relief, honestly. Like, thank God.
Oh, you know what would have been perfect? If when the moon exploded, somewhere on Earth, it just rained down carrots.
Oh God!
From all of that work that they did, making carrots for the children.
I thought you were gonna say raining down Sam Rockwells. Just a whole slew of them.
Just a whole bunch of Sam Rockwells coming down.
Each in various states of decay. Yeah, y'all get that.
Yeah, we all saw that movie.
I don't think we really talked about the consequences of it. We've talked about the implications for the world, but I don't think we talked about how, he's a criminal. He is. Mm-hmm. Jackie Chun can't show. I'm surprised he's showing his face now.
Yeah. There's only one person brave enough to call him out for what he did. And that man wolf is no longer a man wolf.
Yeah, he got distracted by girls.
He got distracted by the ladies.
We have our obligatory Yamcha in the hospital.
Yep, we had to meet our quota, so let's talk about Yamcha in the hospital real quick and then move forward.
He has a flashback to the fight and just more PTSD.
Yes, he's still struggling. And I wrote down in my notes, and I think this is like an anime trope, why is it that when a character loses a battle, they immediately assume no one else on the planet can beat them? I think Poirot's like, oh yeah, we're all confident that Jackie's gonna win. He'll beat Tien, and then Yamcha in his like best tense voice is like, I don't think so. He tore through me like a piece of paper. No one can beat him. No one can beat him. I'm just like, Yamcha, you don't know this yet, but you are the butt of every Dragon Ball joke. And you lost a fight, which is what you will do for the rest of your career.
Yeah.
Everyone can beat somebody. And it's just weird that seems to be a thing in just anime in general.
Is everyone that confident? Well, if I can't beat him, then surely is what I'm going to tell myself so I can sleep at night. Because
Yamcha knows that Goku's way stronger than him. He even acknowledged it. So
yeah,
nothing else he could say. I just hope Goku gets a chance to beat him in the finals or something like that. But instead he's like, I don't think Jackie Chun can beat him. He blew up the moon. He can't beat him.
And he beat Goku, but nah, this ain't gonna happen.
This won't happen.
It's hopeless. Goodbye.
Why hasn't Palma come visit me?
It's been 2 hours.
It's been half a day.
Yeah, it's a weird time. It's been a day. It's been like he's been overnight in the hospital. Yeah. For sure. So it's been a day, a night, and a day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what a baby. What a little diaper baby.
He's in a cast. He should be able to walk.
Yeah, just get on that wheelchair and go up.
Yeah. They got, or is the Tenkaichi tournament not?
Whoa. Oh, boy.
Not wheelchair accessible, because then we can take them to cast.
Yeah,
take them to task.
Papaya Island has not passed any of these ordinances.
Papaya Island. It's the island. That's why they seceded from the landmass.
Yeah.
They didn't want to comply.
You know how much that costs? Fuck you. We're civil war now, bitch.
No, Mr. Papaya, this is the UN speaking.
Yes.
Thank you for taking our call. We just wanted to make sure you wanted to do this. We want to make sure that you stepping away from the UN and not abiding by our inclusionary processes is what you want to do. Because we can give you no aid for when another catastrophe like the moon exploding happening. We hey,
baby, the moon can only explode once. Am I right?
Oh, you have me factually correct. You are factually correct there.
We don't have the budget to make paint parking spaces blue. You're going too far.
We're willing to supply the paint.
Then who's got to pick it up, huh? We know how Craigslist works. We're Papaya Island.
Well, that's what I wanted to say. Without the backing of the UN, we would pull out of all of our internet supply centers throughout the island. You would be without the internet.
Nah, that's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah, what do we need internet for?
Infrastructure maintenance and information sharing.
We don't do anything for the gram or the Vine. We don't need it.
Oh, well, this is Kofi Annan signing off for the last time, Mr. Papaya.
Look, it's not like we're going to have some tournament in 3 years that we have to sponsor. It'll be fine. I'll just open up this letter. Russell. Oh, no. Scene. Yeah, that's how that... Yeah, they're monsters. Fuck them.
Non-human creatures.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. So really, after we see Yamcha wallow in... After we see a weak boy, we see a bunch of strong boys.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's Gohan, Krillin, and Jackie Chun just arguing over who's going to beat up Tien.
Pretty much.
Like, I'm going to do it. No, me. No, it's gonna be me.
Yeah, Goku
Like that song.
I think at this point we haven't seen a light. Like in this episode, Goku has become very he's very steely gazed at everything. He's very serious
he gets
about.
real serious coming up.
Yeah.
But we have a commercial first.
Oh yeah, of course, commercial.
Well, folks, we ran out of budget to hire spokesmen for these commercials.
Yeah, we're really sorry about that.
Yeah.
Well,
we spent all our money on our brand new website. Are you doing the Braves?
I don't
chant?
know what came out of my mouth.
As a Georgia boy, that's how I saw it as.
Oh, I really started with a high pitched woo and then just
a very problematic chant.
Yeah, I didn't mean. Okay, well.
Well, anyway, let's get past that.
Move on.
Look, if you go to kamehouseparty.com, you get to our website. There you can learn a little bit more about us. You can see some clips, see how to follow us on that Insta. It also includes an archive. So if you're looking for a particular episode, it's a little bit easier to find.
Aaron, I'm on this beautiful website right now, and it has simple buttons for me to subscribe to the podcast. If you're on iTunes, Stitcher, Android, SoundCloud, you can check out all our cool clips. You can figure out how to follow us. And it's all right there. It even has our contact information.
Yeah, if you're looking for an easy way to share the podcast with someone, then just send them to kamehouseparty.com, baby.
That's kamehouseparty.com. KAMEHOUSEPARTY.com.
Yeah, don't put baby at the end.
Don't put that baby
Hold on, wait,
at the end.
let me see what happens.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's see what happens when we put kamehouseparty.com.
Sorry, www.kamehouseparty.com, baby.
.com,
server
baby.
IP address cannot be found. It's not com, baby.
It's .baby?
No. All right, I'll try that. I don't know if we bought .baby.
Did we buy .baby?
Nope, we did not. We better get. Oh boy, we better get on that before someone.
Somebody's gonna snatch that up.
And also, finally, again, we got a shout out to Jeff, who actually bought the first year of our domain for us.
Yay!
So again, thank you, Jeff. We're putting it to good use finally.
Yes, Jeff is Jeff is the best. Yeah. Without Jeff, this would have been a lot harder to do.
Yeah. So thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Everybody, thank Jeff when you get a chance.
Yeah. Pour
one out.
Yeah, buy a domain
for a Jeff.
For anything, then pour it out.
Yeah,
that's your tribute.
That's your tribute.
Well, I guess back to the show then.
Back to the show.
Haha! Thanks us.
Ooh, those were Vince and Aaron of the past, present, or future.
Yeah. They did a good. You know, I'm glad we didn't pay them.
Yeah, they were asking for money too, and I was like, nah. You're gonna get it eventually, or you already have it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Time is weird.
The match is about to start. As you said, Goku is getting a little more tense to sort of counteract Krillin's optimism at the situation. Krillin thinks it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
It's the guy who blew up the moon. Safe bet.
Yeah, Krillin is, I think, the first character to say, how could he get beat? He blew up the moon.
Wait, did he say that?
It's something along those lines. Krillin is very much like...
What?
Yeah, Krillin says, he's like, Jackie blew up the moon. Tien doesn't stand a chance.
I didn't... Either it wasn't there or I missed it, and I'm very surprised if I missed it. Yeah, Krillin
because
knows.
I think Goku's line after that is like, I'm not sure. Tien has techniques I've never seen before. And yeah, so Goku knows something's about to go down.
But right out of the gate, Jackie Chun pulls a judo move on Tien. Damn near throws him out of the ring.
It's a really
does.
Can we linger on that for a bit?
Sure.
Because it was just a really cool, like, kind of slow-mo animation. You get to see how the move is done. So I think it's Tien goes to knee Jackie Chun. He catches his leg, like, kind of swings it over his head and then around his body into a throw. Sorry if I lost a little bit of audio. I was acting it out because I thought it was so cool. And then he swings him and throws him into the sky.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, you think, all right, game over. Nah, Tien can fly, remember?
Uh-huh.
So I'm curious, because it's flying in this world has a specific technique name, right?
Does it?
At some point, I thought it did. At some point, is it just because it's crane school? Of course they can fly. It's crane school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean there.
So I mean,
well, then what would the turtle school equivalent be?
I don't know, swimming,
Swimming,
looking
or
cute,
looking cute in little red wagons full of water, or would it just be like a really strong defense?
Maybe that's it. Just you can take a licking.
Yeah, maybe.
Does Roshi ever learn how to fly? He has to, right?
I mean, eventually, yes.
Yeah.
Eventually, everybody learns how to fly.
I'm curious if Goku's gonna start flying during this tournament because he's seen it done a few times. So, and I know that's really all it takes for him.
Yeah, Goku just needs one or two times seeing a technique before he can attempt it.
Like, I'm surprised he's not throwing Dodon rays left and right. Maybe he sticks with the purer Kamehameha.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe he doesn't, because Goku doesn't really use other key attacks other than his Kamehameha wave even throughout his history.
Yeah.
Like, I think he uses Final Flash, not Final Flash, but Solar Flare. He learns that from Krillin. He never uses a Destructo Disc.
Yeah, one's enough.
This
works
if
so
it
far.
Works, yeah, it has literally worked at every time he's needed to use it.
It is the Sex Panther of Energy Blast.
Yeah. This fight, I think, had the appropriate level of tension, but it also gave. I don't know if this was the case in your version, but Jackie still had some one-liners. Like right before the fight started, Tien is staring him down. And he goes, "Hey, you should relax a little bit. Stress can lead to hair loss." I was like, "Yo, craned him." And
No, I didn't really get nothing memorable.
Yeah, I think that was the most memorable line. But it's basically just a technique off.
Yeah, because after Tien starts flying, they go into a little more of a sky battle. Tien throws out a "Can your old bones dodge this?"
Oh,
they can.
Yeah, they can.
They can dodge and block.
Yeah, they dodge, they block, and they attack.
Yeah,
it's a lot of Tien questioning how this old man is able to move so quickly and strike so precisely, and all that kind of stuff.
It's as if he has the power to blow up the moon.
It's like these old bones hold some kind of secret power, enough to destroy large objects in the sky.
He didn't study the fight tape. That's a problem.
Yeah, that seems like an appropriate thing to do. In sports, you look at tape. You look at game film of the other teams. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you Jackie Chun won't let you watch it. Because that was part of the thing. In high school and even in college, the other team had to agree to give you their game film, and you had to agree to give them your game film.
And who's going to do that?
A lot of people, because it's a worthwhile advantage to give people your game film so you
just
can
to
get
get
theirs
their game film
to scout them appropriately.
I mean, but isn't that just a zero-sum game then?
Well, then it's who can execute
prepared.
better.
I don't know.
I always appreciated getting to see game film of the other team that I'm playing. I can see the guy that I'm going to be guarding, know exactly what his tendencies are. Like, if I see him shoot 10 shots, he shoots them all right-handed, turning onto his right shoulder. Like, I know that's what I'm going to have to stop.
But
just like Tien would know that, oh, he's a fast old man. Don't be surprised by his speed.
Yeah, but so does your enemy. Has those advantages as well? Do they cancel each other out? Is my question.
Nah, because
welcome to Crossfire, where we discuss sports techniques and the validity of them.
Yeah, and we're live with Shaquille O'Neal.
All right, go. Yep, go ahead. We're both live with Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, Fizz. Hey, Aaron. Thank you so much for having me. Just wanted to say, y'all should go see what's the movie I'm in?
Uncle Drew.
Y'all should go see Uncle Drew. It's great. And I remember watching Kobe doing game film, and he was on my team. I was like, I gotta be better than Kobe. So then I said, hey Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes on film. And he watched that film. Anyway, back to you guys.
All right. Thanks, Shaquille. Quick
Thanks,
question. What's the general like? Call him to save some time.
Oh, you want to know what the general?
Yeah,
of
that
general
CG
insurance?
character
Yeah,
from
yeah,
car
no.
insurance commercials. What's
He's
he
not
like?
CG. He's not. He's not CG.
fuck.
He's real smooth.
Yeah. He had. Hey, this is also Shaquille O'Neal. He has a disease that he requests that we not talk about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No problem,
That's my.
Shaquille.
Hey, Shaq.
Yeah, Shaquille.
Just want to also say Shaq Fu is back on video game platforms right now.
It's better now.
No, it's not. It's apparently a real bad game, but I'm tied to it, so I'm gonna sell it.
Again, no one learned anything from us, from our past follies.
See, this is a two Shaq situation. This is a Shaq Attack.
Does it real quick? Is that song from Young Aaron Carter about how he beat Shaq on the soundtrack for the game? Were we able to license that?
Funny thing, Aaron Carter's character model is the final boss of Shaq Fu 2.
And he does
Shaq
indeed-
U, baby.
He does indeed beat Shaq.
And he does indeed beat Shaq. That's how the game opens with Aaron Carter beating
You can't,
Shaquille
yeah,
O'Neal.
you can't beat it. That might have been. We tried to fight against it, but
Hey, even two Shaqs can't beat Aaron Carter.
any other Shaq things we want to talk about while we're both here? Fancy
do y'all
feast,
remember?
maybe?
Do y'all remember when I co-opted Superman Simple for Shaq and I put it on a Hummer?
In ourselves.
Yeah, and everything else I own. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I thought that would hit a little harder. Shaq out.
Bye, Fancy Feast. Bye. and
see.
So is that just from a meme, or was he actually in a Fancy Feast commercial?
He had to have been.
Right?
Shaq's been in commercials for everything.
I can't look it up. Like, oh, we forgot Icy Hot, by the by.
We forgot Icy Hot. We forgot Gold Bond.
Dude,
every Gold Bond product.
He's a big man. He needs, like, I can imagine he needs that Icy Hot.
He also needs a Kia Sorento for some reason.
Do you want to be comically big in your car?
Yes, I do. That's actually my life. I can't wait to rent a Kia. Every time I rent a car, it's a Kia, and I feel like, how did Shaquille O'Neal fit in this fucking sedan?
Good. I mean, I think that's just enterprise. They're like, we're not going to get good fucking cars. No. These bastards that are going to get beat to shit.
And hey, I mean, Kias, they seem to last a long time.
Yeah.
So
don't knock those hamsters.
Don't knock them hamsters.
Or is that Honda?
No, you're
Kia.
right.
Yeah. Those party rockin' hamsters.
Party rock.
Oh boy.
That Sia hamster. Do you remember the Sia hamster? There's a hamster with Sia's haircut.
Oh no, but why?
Yeah.
One of the weird anthropomorphic driving, always down for a good time hamsters.
Always down to party
in their Kia Sorento was dressed like Sia.
Yes, had the Sia wig. The pop star.
Whose eyes we'll never see because she's probably a Cyclops. Which is fine.
I mean, speaking of Cyclopses, we got a Triclops out on the fighting arena.
I guess we should get back to the old fight ski.
Well, it's appropriate because Jackie then uses like a mirror image technique.
Speaking of two Shaqs, how about 8 Jackies?
2 Shaqs versus 8 Jackies. Who wins? I'm going to say Aaron Carter. Hashtag craned him.
8 Astro images.
Yes.
And he's just
8
like,
after images.
he is Narutoing it. Just beat the tar out of Tien.
Kagebushi no Jutsu.
Yes, that.
Yeah. And yeah, I thought this was a really cool application of the after image technique. And I can't wait to see Goku use it against Krillin in the next fight. But but yeah, it's really interesting to me that we were talking about Sia having one eye, and then Tien actually says this line. He says, 3 eyes are better than 8 Jackies.
Ooh, that's not bad. It's
not bad.
All I got was a more serious Tien of, there's no fooling my 3 eyes. We get some weird animation of like basically googly eye Tien. Whereas they're just moving this way and that.
How? Because it lasted a long time.
So it seems like his third. You know how like anyone can cross their eyes, but it's very hard to look away from them.
Yeah.
He's doing that number with his third eye, at least. He has an autonomous third eye.
But it lasts like multiple minutes. It's not just like a couple of clips. It's like they hold on him.
Oh, yeah.
You just watch his eyes go back and forth. It's pretty disorienting. It made me feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was a little body horror-y. But it worked. He found the real Jackie and knocked him on his tail.
Oh, yeah. Powerful kick.
What do you think your vision is like with 3 eyes? Now that we know that it's not just for show. It's not just a spiritual enlightened
representation
Tien.
of his enlightenment.
Do you see in 4D?
I feel like you just have a larger, like, your peripheries. Mm-hmm. You just have more. You can see more, I guess.
But you know how the fact that we have 2 eyes creates the 3D vision of the world.
Correct.
And it helps it helps with depth perception.
Yeah.
What?
So a third eye would give you mega depth perception? Like, I'm not sure. It's a good question. Scientists, get on it, because we don't do research.
Yeah. That's what science is for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's a good question. Now I'm really curious about that. I volunteer as tribute for the third eye surgery.
I assume that he definitely has a wider field of vision.
Wider field of vision.
And I think you're right, where his peripherals aren't as shallow. You take 3 eyes, though?
Do I get to choose? Like, is there do I get 3 eyes or do I get
Cyberpunk 2077 yourself?
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah. Okay, so I can mod myself?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. You get 3 eyes. Do you do it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Can't wear glasses. Got to be custom made.
Hell yeah, they do. But I would do the thing where I keep the third eye underneath a headband, Oh,
but then it gets weak.
No. See that I'm trading it.
Okay. Oh.
To see in the dark.
Oh, like how pirates. The reason pirates wear eye patches, so they get that quick night vision. All right.
So I don't lose any of my depth perception, but I get that fast ass night vision.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. How would you use your 3 eye?
Oh, I don't know if I'd want it, man.
Well, what would you have instead?
Here's why.
3 eye or 3 arms?
I'll take a third arm. Look, multiple arms. Fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. Over 3 eyes.
Where would it come out of?
Well, that's a little personal, don't you think?
Oh.
I guess it'd have to come out of one of my sides, right?
Well, I was thinking
I'd need new shoulders.
Well, that's what I mean. Could it just be come out of the center of your back between your shoulder blades?
What a gross. How would I lay down, Vince?
On your stomach?
No. I mean, I'm more of a side sleeper, so.
Okay, sides make sense. Sides make more sense. Then you're getting into what's his name? Goro?
Yeah.
But only 3? That's cool. Oh man, you'd be one of the best huggers in the game. People would feel so safe. You'd be amazing.
Master Thief, 3-arm Aaron.
3-arm Aaron at it again.
Here's the thing, though: it'd still be as weak as my other arms. It's like climbing's just even more difficult because I don't do it. I can't.
Why won't this third arm use more?
I can do less push-ups now, pull-ups now.
You do side-ups.
Well, that would be impressive.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing though. Enjoy hitting that eye on cabinets, dummy.
Oh God, I am tall.
You're fucked.
I'm fucked.
It's gonna hurt way more.
Yeah. Oh man.
My nightmare would be first day. I can't wait to start life with my new third eye. Ah, fuck. Well,
just immediately.
It's destroyed now.
Get hit with an airplane. Paper airplane right in the eye at work.
Boy.
Oh, God. I would definitely bump that on low-hanging ceilings.
Well, you didn't spend extra for the eye guard.
I should have gotten the eye guard.
Oh, well. Tien don't need it, though.
Tien does not need it. But Jackie does need to up his game a little bit after taking that blow from Tien.
Yeah, something for the ladies.
Go ahead.
Jackie to... I forget who says it. Someone says so he can fight more seriously. He takes his shirt off, baby. Yeah. And then tosses it right to Bulma so she can get a good whiff of I guess Ben Gay and
Mothballs. Right.
Metamucil.
I'm making a sweeping generalization about the older generation. It could be because they're more practical than us.
Well, they do it to us, so.
And they fear the moths like no one else. But they smell like mothballs all the time. My mom works in a nursing home. I walk in there, I'm like, why does the whole place smell like mothballs and apple juice?
That's not a good combo.
It's not. It makes me
What?
It makes me sick to my stomach sometimes.
I just want to know when in America did we have some sort of moth epidemic?
That's what I'm talking about.
That there was a specific product that would prevent moths from eating your clothes.
Right.
Were clothes made of fucking candy?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why were moths eating our clothes?
What did we do to them?
Is this their the moths just?
Oh, you don't think we're as good as butterflies?
We need to teach the humans a lesson. They only fawn over the butterflies.
We're just as beautiful. Beige. Here's my picket sign. It says beige is beautiful.
Oh, that's such a good song. I
Other
couldn't
side
see
says-
it because it was next to me.
Other side, look, we have to camouflage ourselves.
Yes.
Because of predators.
Butterflies.
Other sign says nighttime was the right time. Like Adam, we all love Adam Sandler.
We all do. All moths love Adam Sandler. Hooray, Sandler!
Blended was the best movie that has ever done. We all agree on this.
All agree.
Now we're gonna fuck up those Germans about letting their clothes, even though we hate the taste.
I hate polyester, but I let it shouldn't send a message. They'll all
during
have
this
tiny
time-
holes.
During this time, mostly polyester. I assume.
That's what I like.
All right. Oh, what are these? What are the stinky balls?
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, the fools! You bit the balls.
I'm dying! Avenge me! Take down that turtleneck sweater!
I can't. The stink. It's too much. I'm also down.
Time to go into my closet. Oh, you poor moths. Oh, if only you were butterflies, I wouldn't have to kill you!
No.
And
scene. They died before meeting Adam Sandler.
They never got the chance.
They were gonna go to a meet and greet right afterwards.
They were gonna go see the new Mothra movie. Mothra 2000. Godzilla 2000 was a great Godzilla movie. Period. Mm-hmm. The Japanese one. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was the first time Mothra was back in a movie proper, and Mothra fucking rocked it. Because I think they were fighting. It was like an alien Godzilla. It was an alien that could mimic the powers of anything that it bit. Mm-hmm. And it bit Godzilla, and it took some of Godzilla's power. Oh, it was such a good movie. Old school monsters. I mean, non-human creatures smashing up buildings.
Speaking of smashing up, so Chun, sorry. Jackie Chan doesn't suddenly run in. Say, I don't want to hurt anybody.
So young!
Jackie grabs Tien by the wrist, knees him in the gut,
right,
and just sends him flying.
Yeah, and that was after he did like a little bit of a power-up, right?
He charged.
He charged his muscles up.
He flexed. We've seen him Hulk out before, so it wasn't much of a Hulk out here. And then after that point, Tien gets on the offensive. He straight up chokes the dude.
Yes, I was trying to figure out what that technique allowed him to do because he was choking Jackie, and then they were doing cartwheels, and he was slamming them into the ground.
Imagine being in a chokehold and then just getting flipped around. That's not safe.
It's not safe, and it doesn't seem like fun.
No. And they're pretty much going at it back and forth until finally they're both kind of beat up, and they let go, and they just both are breathing heavily, catching their breath. Mm-hmm. Jackie Chun goes into a bit of a monologue here.
Oh, okay.
I guess soliloquy, technically, since
yeah.
it's his thoughts expressed to the audience, if we're using the correct theatrical terms.
We should.
Anyway, and we will. Quote, "It would appear that a new generation's era has finally come." So I think this is him realizing that his time is up.
Yeah, in my version, there's a similar soliloquy, and I didn't write it down word for word. But basically, he vows to stand, like he does the same thing. Like there's a new generation of fighters, and then he says, "I'm going to stand in their way, like no matter what it takes." So he wants to be the gatekeeper on who is worthy of becoming, like, I guess, the next crop of fighters or whatever.
Who inherits my wig? Fight for it.
None of us want it.
Krillin, you sure?
No, I don't want it. I like my bald head.
It's pretty cool. I've gotten a lot of, well, not dates. I've seen.
Hold on, wait. Master, are you Jackie Chun?
What? Oh, shit. No.
All right. Sounds about right.
That was all right, here's a soliloquy. That was a close one. If they ever found out I was Jackie Chun, they'd be disappointed that their own master beat them in the Tenkaichi tournament.
I wonder what Master
I
Roshi's
can never tell
saying.
them. Anyway, back to speaking. So no takers on the wig. I'll wash it.
Hey,
all right,
it's me, Yamcha.
Yeah. What do you want?
I just wanted to say, no one can beat Tien Shinhan.
Thank you, Yamcha. All right. So, well, wig's going back in the box. I guess it's just gonna sit in my fucking closet, and I can't look. So
I'll take the wig.
Oh, you'll be so fucking cute in it. Here you go. I can't
I'm
say
not,
no to that.
I'm
to
not
that
cute. I'm handsome. I'm a male turtle. I
Nope, you're
exude
adorable.
masculine turtle energy.
Time to pinch those. Nah, you a beta dog. I'm gonna pinch those little turtle cheeks.
Did you just crane me? You son of a bitch.
You know it, dog.
I'm a dad.
Dads can be betas too.
Oh, how does it look?
Adorable. If I can quote Sue from an episode of My Hero Academia.
Huh?
Adorable.
My Hero what?
Hey, you might not be ready for it now, but your kids are gonna love it.
And
see. I think that was a good mix of very specific references.
Oh, yeah.
And just, having a good time with Roshi.
Absolutely. It was fantastic. That was a great scene. I really like that scene.
Speaking of ending scenes, that's the end of this episode.
Yeah, that is the end of the episode.
We'll see. I'm guessing. Look, I snuck a peek at the title for next week. Sorry. I think we're going to end this match next week, but we'll see.
I hope so. I really hope so. I was hoping that the match would end this week, but
you're spoiled.
I'm very spoiled. They tricked me. They're like, hey, we like one-match episodes.
Yeah, we saw Pamput go taken down quickly, but not today.
I can't wait to see Pamput in Tag 2. Him and Jeremy Renner.
Just being serious together, I guess.
Not smiling on camera. Never smiling on camera, barely smiling off camera.
So if you want to talk to us, preferably, finishing in an episode's length of time, you can do so by... Hold on, we got to change it up, yeah?
Yeah, because now we have the website.
Look, man, you want to talk to us? Just go to kamehouseparty.com.
That's right. Just go to kamehouseparty.com, and all of our links, our deets, our handles, everything's right there.
Yeah. Just do that. Should we just start saying that from now on instead of going through a list?
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right. I mean,
if we have anything specific, then we can, say where to find it. But look, we got a website. Yeah. Let's drive people to it.
Yeah, just go there, man. That's all you got to do. Easy as pie. Simple as cake.
Easy as tau pie pie.
As low maintenance as low main.
As simple as simple syrup.
As carefree as sugar-free gum.
Oh, man.
Anything else? We got anything?
No, I don't have anything else, but I liked where we went.
Yeah, man. So, go to kamehouseparty.com. You see the links to our social accounts, to the podcast social accounts. You can see where you can write us a letter or send us any more of those good voicemails that we love so dearly.
We love the voice memos. Please keep sending them in.
Honestly, yeah, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Let's not belabor it. I'm trying to think of a reason why we should go into the same old spiel, but I can't.
We can't.
No, it's done. The spiel. I'm sorry, Doc, but the spiel's dead.
The spiel is dead.
It got killed by automation.
Marty, there's a problem with your spiel.
What, Doc? What are you talking about?
Your
I
spiel.
just fixed the past.
Your spiel, it's dying in the future. We've got to get you there.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm a capitalist and a libertarian. I understand that market forces are going to change things, and I just need to adapt to it.
Wow. You really are a prick.
Huh?
You heard me.
Hey, Doc, while you're here, I can't do it. Sorry, if my voice is a little not Marty McFly.
You sound a little sick, Marty.
Yeah. Why are you hanging out with a 50-year-old boy?
Huh? Me?
Yeah. Why am I hanging out with a 70-year-old man?
I don't know. Maybe we're both lonely.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, well I'm going to get back in my crazy person car.
Yeah.
And go to the
Enjoy
future.
Your time machine that's...
Quote, unquote. It's just a bottle of scotch.
Yeah, get back in your time machine. I'm using air in quotes, and that's really just a cardboard box that you wrote DeLorean on the side.
Don't forget my flux capacitor, which is just my mouth.
I mean, that's why the doors are weird, because it's just you opening the top flaps of the box.
Yep. Anyway,
well,
this is what happens when you lose your tenure.
I know. I was your favorite student.
Okay, down the hatch.
Oh, there he goes into the future. Hey, I got an idea for a show. And
scene.
That's
literally how Rick and Morty came to be.
Yep. Now you all know the origins.
Now you all know the
So,
look with the updated spiel, we were able to give the audience an extra bonus scene.
Yeah, the spiel is dead. Long live the spiel.
All right,
that's what I'm saying.
And hey, you knew what you were about to do.
So just like Tien and Jackie, just like how you should always do, no matter what you're doing in life, no matter where you're at, no matter who you are, who you're with, you just gotta keep fighting.